and I'll show you how you can develop the skills to potentially earn more than your day job without any degree, any experience, or wasting thousands of dollars going back to school just to get another job.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium.
That's sad.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30.
Bro, we playing Madden and you playing that sad ass.
So
That sad ass story, bro.
Here's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now it's Jackson. All wide open, complete. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers.
What year was this for you? This was my first year.
And
Okay.
the Ravens go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead.
That morning they came out with the USA Today article.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
So you at war right now.
Because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. End zone.
Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2.
Gave me 40.
That's caught at the 2. And he will get in to make it.
I mean, you gonna go for 2 while nigga ain't looking?
Wasted no time showing how aggressive they're going to be in this game. They get the quick score, and then they go for 2 CDs.
Surf's up, partner. And when surf's up, you ride the wave. They felt great about that quick drive, put in the end zone. Why not go for 2? They felt comfortable with the play call that they had.
And the home crowd loves it. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. And the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 right at the 30. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley, and he'll get this to the 32.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
This now a 3rd and 4. Here's Hurts to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. The throw here, right sideline, falls incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Hurts finding Smith for the 31st. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Third down and 1. Throwing is Hurts. That is caught. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. Now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They've got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. Barkley again. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They marked him short of the goal line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Barkley will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. Hurts will throw. And this is caught. So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8.
Don't worry about it. That's a Heisman winner right there.
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline.
Derrick Henry all alone. He may go. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry, 70 yards, and the Ravens have taken the lead. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming. They leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll be looking for the tying score here, down 15-8 as they have it 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Hurts.
Being chased out left. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Back to throw now on 1st down.
Hurts fumbles it.
And it's picked up by the Ravens. Still going inside the 20. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post-game. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Score.
And not much happening on the return as they get this to about the 23.
ready at the line. This Philly offense set to go. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit almost 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball
That's what your mouth
downfield almost
said,
every
big
time
dog.
they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens.
He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Touchdown!
Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look in the